Hello everyone, and welcome to the grand finals of Season 7 in the PBA. In our Elite Four, 2 of our trainers have been eliminated. The Atlanta Altaria and the Stanton Sableye fought valiantly, both with very unique strategies and a lot of excitement, but they have been eliminated. The Fiji Ferrets and the Saguaro Sudowoodo are the only 2 who remain. Barry, a trainer who needs a little introduction. 3-time PBA champ, the first to ever do it. Maybe one day he'll be the last to ever do it. This guy just keeps winning, and he went undefeated this entire season. However, he has been pushed in the playoffs. He's gone to Game 5 in both of his playoff sets. Being pushed to the brink, and maybe Saguaro will have what it takes to overcome this juggernaut. Meanwhile, Saguaro, the bane of Georgia, has eliminated both the Athenian Absols and the Atlanta Altaria, both of which were also Game 5 sets. He found 4 wins, closing out his regular season, and made his way into playoffs, and now he's in finals. This is going to be a best of 5 set, first to 3 wins. By the end of the set, we may have a new champion crowned in the PBA for the first time since Season 2. I'm totally spoiler-free on this. I'm really excited to watch these matches with you. I hope we're in for a good one. I know we are. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out. Barry All Business chooses to lead Suicune right away. Saguaro goes Mischievous, which is pretty wild. Gets the mean look off on Suicune. Not gonna matter. He's running Roar Suicune. Toxic is not working. Double sub. Puts a Perish Song on the Suicune. Not gonna mean much when it has Roar. Yeah, I bet to say, just gonna Roar out and then pivot. Although maybe not, maybe get a Surf off first and then switch out. I don't know if Perish Song Mischievous is gonna do the trick. It's kind of a wild thing to try to lead with in our grand finals. Perish Song only really matters if you can force the Pokemon not to get out, but if you're trying to Perish Trap a Roaring Suicune, that ain't gonna do much. Barry finally lands a Toxic on the opposing Suicune, that's impactful. Goes to Snorlax now. And I'm looking at Saguaro's team, and I don't really see much of an answer for Suicune here. Especially now that his has a Toxic on it. Just roar it out every time it comes in, sure. Will-O-Wisp, I mean, much less impactful than a Toxic, but still some chip damage, that's good. Yeah, besides Snorlax and maybe Suicune, nothing on this team really wants to face down Barry's Suicune. Okay, Fortress has been trapped. And its Rock Slide might not be doing enough. We'll see. I mean, Toxic plus Rock Slide, we'll see. You're Perish trapping a Fortress. I don't know if that's really... I don't know if that's really like what you want to do here. Like, you're just gonna get spikes on you. You didn't even trap it. Wait. Barry's like, I'm just gonna boom, yeah, why not? 90% on the Aerodactyl, sure. Oh man. Hidden Power Ice. Donphan's gone. Okay. Now Thunderbolts are gonna come in. Oh yeah, big time. No substituting here. Not when you're staring down a Zapdos. I don't know if that's the time to try to get a substitute off. That was dangerous too. Aerodactyl enters on the Zapdos. Aerial Ace. You gotta be hoping for some crazy rock slide flinches at this point for that Aerodactyl. Very Suicune still alive. Looks like it's gonna go down now to the Aerodactyl. Just take the sack, why not? You have your own Snorlax now. At this point, you can just start getting big, yeah. Let's go up on speed. It looks like we're going to be here for a little bit. Snorlax goes down. It looks like Barry Snorlax will clear game 1. Solid win by Barry. Some very unorthodox brings from Saguaro. I mean, we kind of expected that. He brought some really fun stuff in the previous set. That's what he's trying to do, man, and you got to respect it. If that's how he wants to play this game, so be it. Maybe he'll bring something fun for game 2. Let's check it out. Barry leads Suicune again into Smeargle this time. Smeargle gets off a trick. That's pretty good. Putting Choice Band on Suicune shuts down a lot of what that Pokemon's trying to do. I think that was a great turn 1 for Saguaro. Immediately telling Suicune, hey, you can't rest, you can't calm mind. If you choose to click Roar, that's all you're gonna do. That's huge. If you choose to click Toxic, that's all you're gonna do. Suicune was kind of a thorn in Saguaro's side last game, so... And a burn on the Snorlax, too. Alright. Kind of disorienting, that turn 1. Kind of threw everything off. Barry does get the para on the Body Slam, though. Suicune comes back in. I mean, you know it has Surf, so you don't want that to happen, necessarily. Choice Banded Surf. Maybe you just swing into it. I mean, it's locked into Roar now. There you go. And that's probably going to hold on to that para for the rest of the game. Nice. Smeargle is a menace. It's a tricky little bastard. That's what he is. Where's that paint come from, huh? Into Donphan. Moltres strategically dodges the rock slide and responds with an overheat. Saguaro up big so far this game. Ooh. Moltres goes down. Heracross behind a sub. That's good. But can't seem to hit a Mega Horn. Hidden Power flying. I remember this Donphan. I believe this Donphan took out Atlanta's Heracross last round with the very same move. Snorlax enters. Para's rough, but it's going to get off a pretty chunky Body Slam. And I think he's just gonna roar. I think he's roaring you. Oh yeah, he's roaring you. But Donphan Earthquake might be able to... Okay, sure. Take the chance to heal up. Why not? Playing conservatively, I respect it. Suicune should be down after one more Surf. And it goes down. Saguaro up 5-4 with a burned Snorlax on Fiji. Looking very Saguaro favored currently. Do we have a way to phase out this Snorlax? Encore! Whoa! Okay. Now what? Another spike, yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, Barry's saying, get this Smeargle out of my face, dude. Doug Trio takes it out. Aerodactyl enters, though. And Hidden Power Flying, doing enough, it would seem. No, not going to stay in, wow. Doesn't want to risk the roll, okay. Hit 24%, and then he had 23%. I felt like he just kept swinging. I reckon. Now your Donphan's down. Now your Zapdos has 35% in front of you. 42%. Their Aerodactyl might have just been able to kill that right there. Snorlax goes down. Once again, yeah, this Zapdos is a problem. Are we gonna let Barry get this back? Wait a second. Okay, it's Doug. Now Doug enters. And if it gets a full pair, I think 2 Earthquakes will kill the Snorlax. In power fighting, never mind. Okay. Now you're playing a dangerous game. Now you need Rock Slide to hit. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Yeah, that was the better play by Saguaro. Good call. Yeah, okay. Even a crit, I don't really think would do much. Well, there's a crit, but not what I was talking about. Nice job from Saguaro, bringing it back. We are now 1-1 in the finals. Juicy so far, juicy. Let's go to game 3. Meteor Mash right away. Big damage on the Snorlax. That curse ain't gonna matter. Meteor Mash again, why not? You're gonna keep feeding this Metagross things to smack? Metagross is just such a good lead if you don't have... what, a Suicune? Even that, it can threaten Explosion. Okay, well, a Will-O-Wisp from Smeargle, that's pretty good. Good stuff. And yeah, now finally some resist. Even the attack boost I don't think is too scary here. That Metagross might be crippled the rest of the game, that's huge. You can still get off a Boom. You gotta watch out for that. Let's relax Chonky. Gonna rest up here. Maybe pivot to Suicune, maybe be fearful of the Boom. Yeah, there it is. Snorlax still goes down through the burn. Got plenty of mileage out of that Metagross despite it being burned. Man, tough trades. Fortress getting low. Gonna at least get off one spike layer. Gonna boom. Never mind, of course. Oh, and it's a crit. I'm pretty sure that Fortress boomed before and it didn't KO the Aerodactyl. It was like a 90%, so that crit mattered, I believe. Oh, that's huge. It looks like Zapdos might just clean it up, yeah. Looks like Zapdos is going to be taking game 3, and this puts Barry in a very strong position to close this out. Barry up 2-1. Here we go. Let's go to game 4. This might be game point. This might be where Barry wins the finals. Let's check it out. Immediately puts a spore on the fortress. Nice. Spirble goes down. Oh, double crit. Wow. Okay. Is this the Sauce Aerodactyl? Is that Scope Lens or something? Double crit back to back. That's kind of wild. Good for the burn on Suicune. Maybe tried for the Metagross, but yeah, Roar is just such a good move. I mentioned that early in the season. There's so many just like meta-defining setup sweeping Pokemon that can just live 2 hits and heal themselves in these loops with rest. So if you're unable to roar them out, you gotta bring Roar. It just so happens that both Saguaro and Fiji have a Snorlax and a Suicune on their team. Roar is definitely the move you gotta bring. Okay, maybe get off a Body Slam here. 29%, really not even doing that much still. Still 5 versus 5. And we might be having a Calm Mind War. Oh, Sleep Talk Roar. Yeah, if both Suicunes have Roar, that's huge. Goodbye to that, never mind. Berry Suicune is now free to click Surf. Oh no. That might have been the defining play there. Boom on Metagross. Choice Band Explosion Metagross. That might be all it takes. I do believe that Calm Mind Suicune just might be it now. Because anytime he tries to get big, Barry can just roar you away. And he's not getting any paras. Maybe you gotta go for some Rock Slide flinches here. I don't think Double Edge is the play, though. And it's looking like Overheat's not enough. Maybe a hit. No, not even Hidden Power Grass because you're calm-minded. Maybe not. This is looking rough. Think you roar? Oh yeah. And now it's just Surf City, baby. Another full para. Saguaro coming so close to the pinnacle of the mountain. The West Coast nearly getting their bag 2 seasons in a row. But Maryland responding. Barry with his Lanoon that he brought this season. He just really brought a fun, kind of low-tier kind of team. No, I am only kidding. Barry played very well this season. Oh, crit para. Oh. Don't think it's enough. Doug Trio comes in and closes it out. There it is. The hot dogs. And that's going to do it, people. That's going to do it. Congratulations to the Fiji Ferrets on winning Season 7 of the PBA. Hope you guys enjoyed this season. Hope you guys enjoyed commentary throughout the season. It's been fun. It's been a blast watching all this great Pokemon. Shouts to Saguaro. Played a really solid season. Really kind of showed up towards the end there. Had a great playoff run. Shoutouts to Barry, of course. Shoutouts to everybody in the league. We all had a great season. We all had a lot of fun. We got to play Gen 3, guys. I love Gen 3. It's my favorite format ever. So I hope it wasn't too different for some of you guys. We like to try different stuff here in the PBA. You know? So, hope you guys had a good time. I've been talking to people. I think we're going to take a little bit of a break, a couple months before we jump into Season 8, Gen 4. But I hope you guys get excited for that. Stick around and enjoy that when that comes. We got a new team joining us. We got the Ellicott City Emolgas. That's going to be sick. We're going to take a little break. We did 7 seasons straight. Kind of gather ourselves, see where our head's at, and maybe come July or September, we'll jump back into it. But this has been me, guys. This has been Davy, giving you commentary on every single match this season. And it's been a blessing. It's been a joy. And I'm excited to catch you guys next time. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Congrats again to the Fiji Ferrets, your Season 7 champions. Good stuff. Peace out.